There comes a point in every entrepreneur's journey where they feel stuck, discouraged, and probably ready to quit. But what happens if you're just one step away from that breakthrough? Today, we're covering the mindset of perseverance, how to push forward when things feel impossible, and why quitting too soon could be your biggest mistake. Welcome to Small Business Big Visibility, the podcast empowering you, adventurous small business owners, to attract your ideal customers and boost your revenue. I'm your host, Jason McKenzie. Each week, we'll explore easy to implement tools and strategies to take your business to new heights and build the lifestyle you want. If you're ready for more profits and less stress, let's get started. So yesterday, we talked about adaptability, how it's the key for long-term success. We covered how businesses that will pivot and evolve survive, while those that resist change get left behind. Even with adaptability, strategy, and vision, every business owner hits a moment of doubt. These are times when they question whether they should keep going or really just walk away. That's where today's episode comes in, the mindset of perseverance. So a while back, I took a bike ride on the Hiawatha Trail. It is a beautiful scenic ride along an old railroad route in northern Idaho. The trail is incredible. You've got beautiful bridges, forest views, and tunnels. A lot of tunnels. Now, most tunnels on a bike path are pretty short. You enter, and within a few seconds, you'll see the light at the other end. But not on the Hiawatha Trail. There are long tunnels. So long when you enter, you can't see the exit. You'll actually ride into darkness, cold air, and dripping water with nothing but a little bike light to guide you. Now, I knew logically there was an exit, but in that moment of in the tunnel, I have no idea how far away that exit is. And this is exactly what it feels like to push through hard times in business. You'll start a business excited, full of energy, you get rolling, and at first things are going great, but then you enter the tunnel. Suddenly, things feel different. You're working, but you don't see progress because you're in the dark. You feel stuck. That darkness makes it so you're unsure how long it's going to take to reach the light. Now, thankfully, people don't often quit on the Hiawatha Trail. In life and business, though, this is where most people quit. But here's the truth. The only way out is forward. Had I turned my bike around, I would have been just as far from the exit, but in the wrong direction. Success works the same way. You don't get through challenges by stopping or going back. You get through by pushing forward, even when you can't see the finish line yet. This is illustrated very well in a famous story told by Napoleon Hill in his book Think and Grow Rich. It's the story of a young man during the gold rush who discovered a gold mine. He worked hard, digging for weeks, uncovering the little traces of gold. Excitedly, he brought in equipment and investors expecting a massive payout. But then the gold disappeared. They kept digging, still nothing. Frustrated, he finally gave up, sold his mining equipment to a junk dealer for pennies on the dollar. That junk dealer, instead of quitting, hired an expert to study the mine. The expert discovered the previous owner had quit a mere 3 feet away from a massive gold vein. That junk dealer started digging again, struck gold, millions of dollars worth. That first miner wasn't unlucky. He was merely impatient. And this happens all the time in business. Someone launches a new service. It doesn't take off immediately, so they quit right before they could gain traction. An entrepreneur works for a few years but doesn't see instant success, so they walk away, never realizing they were 3 feet from gold. So, are you 3 feet from gold? If you're feeling frustrated or stuck, ask yourself, have I truly exhausted all possibilities, or am I just frustrated? Am I learning from my challenges or just reacting to them? Could I be closer to success than I think? Remember, you might be just one decision, one strategy, or one opportunity away from your breakthrough. Let's now explore how you can maintain this success mindset. You can reframe failure as feedback. Instead of thinking that you're failing, ask, what's this teaching me? Every setback brings valuable lessons if you're willing to learn from them. You can also focus on progress, not perfection. Perfectionism kills perseverance. Progress, even if slow, means you're still moving forward. Then you can also build a resilient mindset. Surround yourself with people who are going to lift you up. Practice gratitude in your daily life. Focus on what's working, not just what's hard. Growth happens when you keep going, especially when it's hard. So I invite you now to take one challenge you're facing today. Instead of quitting, what's one action you can take to push forward? Maybe it's a strategy shift, a mindset shift, or just committing to keep going another day. You may be closer to your breakthrough than you think. Until next time, keep pushing forward, trust the process, and watch your business thrive.